Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that's been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. They've got underway here. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Chilwell. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a header! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
All the way back, and they start again. Matic. Lingard. Manchester United are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Questions were asked, face to face, shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! And that's been levered clear. Lingard gets it out to the wing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
With a delicate ball, a slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chilwell drives it forward. Van der Beek. And it's Lingard. Fraser goes looking. Defender's on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van der Beek. Lingard. He's managed to get that all wrong. Chilwell. And out to safety. Now it's King.
Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Van der Beek. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Fraser.
In no rush to break forward. Out for a throw. It's Gosling. And here's King. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. Gets up to head it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Chilwell.
Van der Beek. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van der Beek.
Lingard. Chilwell.
He's had a look. And the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Manchester United failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start. If we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lingard. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Defoe. Van der Beek. Shoots! Bournemouth seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Cook can get it clear. That's not going to make it.
Bay.
Matic. Van der Beek. caused a worry or two. Averted for now. Hoists it high. Good ball. He's on his way. He's had a shot. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Now can he... going for goal! He scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Bournemouth can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Diogo Dalot battles to win it back. And it's Defoe. Lingard. Defoe hits one! Rashford, and they've been caught out here, and a shot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mepham. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lerma. Van der Beek. It's a loose ball. And it's Chilwell. Matic. Lingard. And here's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left. And he's there to cut it out. Matic. King. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Lingard. Matic. Van der Beek, already of course on the score sheet. Diogo Dalot. Matic. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Defoe.
Defoe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Defoe. This is promising. Real chance! Van der Beek's cross. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And he's there to hoof it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van der Beek looking to get within range. Matic. Van der Beek plays it out to the wing. Lofted into the middle. Out offside that time. Bournemouth are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And that is that. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson go.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So we're up and running.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood, going through. Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent ball. Quick on, tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Martial did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Across the field it goes. Alexander-Arnold plays it over to the other flank. Manchester United are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Mane, up to meet it! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella...
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bruno Fernandes. Martial has a hit! In it goes! They have come roaring back!
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Robertson with the crossfield ball. Shaw gets his foot in there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Salah. Firmino, who scored the first half opener in his last outing.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they can break here. He's had that put on a plate.
Pogba.
It's Pogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Robertson.
Greenwood.
Liverpool coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot.
And a header! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And Dijk gets it back with a delicate ball. Clearance and very necessary.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Firmino. Incoming cross. And he's there to hoof it away.
Bruno Fernandes.
Gets it back.
Bruno Fernandes.
Goes looking to break out here. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back for this. He could be in here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford, Martial, has a pop! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He gets past his man. Wan-Bissaka gets in to thwart him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Here's the ball in. And he's got his range wrong there. Pogba. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford. Shaw delivers. Bruno Fernandes. And he's looking at the... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Rashford battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wan-Bissaka. Jordan Henderson chipped through. And he just whacks it away. And it's Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! It's broken loose! And they've been caught out here. Couldn't attempt a clearance. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes gets into a dangerous position. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Wan-Bissaka.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Liverpool are making a change now. How about a shot? Here it is now, surely!
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly.
Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's picked him out. Has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Mane, looking to force his way through. He's away. Robertson tries lifting it over. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Oh, real danger here.
Wan-Bissaka.
Defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Liverpool making another change here. Lallana. Van Dijk drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, great! He's had a shot!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Shaw gets it back. Shaw plays it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Let's get paid to a promising move. Origi. Steered forward. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Pogba. And he's on his way. Pogba!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great leap!
Delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Old Trafford rising to the occasion, as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Okay, interesting. And we're underway. Omar El Abdullawi. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on, a real charge here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Valbuena. Finds himself eased off the ball. Valbuena.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Or Tunis. Hoists it forward. Van der Beek. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Omar El Abdullawi. Can he deliver? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Chilwell. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lingard. Van de Beek. Whipped in. And shoots! Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Olympiacos going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Well, that's where he wants it. To the keeper and go again. Bay. And it's played forward. Chilwell. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Breaks on here. No foul, and they've been caught out here. Now Lingard! Omar El Abdullawi. And it's Valbuena. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Lingard! And the follow-up! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Olympiacos keep the ball, but careful with it. And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Defence has got rid of that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chilwell. Van de Beek has created one goal already. Valbuena. Olympiacos getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They
finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And now the breakaway. Van der Beek! Van der Beek! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Olympiacos disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Get that clear, and it's been taken straight back. Chilwell goes looking. Surely, he gets past his man. Defoe. That's good distance on it. Bayu. Lingard. Van der Beek. Defoe. Van der Beek. Matic. Kings it out wide. Back into the middle. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Oh, well played. He's taken that and a header! To get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Gets the better of his man. Oh, good ball. And a shot! Dispatched clinically.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So here comes the substitution. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Greenwood, Defoe, and he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Olympiacos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's in! Big chance!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well built.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the flag has stayed down. A chance to play it in. That'll be a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So who's he picking out? Van der Beek did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Andreas Pereira. Valbuena. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Marvellous goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mustafi. Chambers. Manchester United, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bruno Fernandes. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Tierney drives it forward. Gets the better of his man.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Martial.
the flag's up. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Now it's Martial.
He's played him through. He's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mustafi plays it forward. Bellerin finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance. Tries a shot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Rashford. Mustafi is there and he can get that clear. It's a loose ball. And here's Martial. He's had a go! Pogba. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tierney tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Chance!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Help's available out wide. Rashford, he gets past his man. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Shaw gets it back, pings forward, going through. Dashing forward at pace. Chambers. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hector Bellerin goes looking, fires it in, big chance! Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Greenwood pushes to get on the end of it. It's Martial. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Klaus needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's been taken straight back. He's got options out wide. Could be thinking about shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're underway again. Ginter. Shaw. Forward it goes. Mustafi cuts it out. Tierney. Across the field it goes. And here's Sané. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Rashford. Ball through needs to be good here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Torreira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chambers. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaw battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's through. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United totally rampant here. Mustafi goes looking, and it's Sané. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Pogba. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rashford. Sané.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Martial. Martial.
Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot! And a second time!
No, that's just wide.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Over to the left. Lingard proves too strong there. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. It's one! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Another change here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kolasinac. Now it's Sané. Sané is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Aubameyang. Lingard. Oh, great ball! Lingard! Oh, almost a sixth!
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Sané. Sané. This could fall anywhere. And Aubameyang!
And that's past the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Manchester United get it back again. Lingard. Now it's Defoe. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Pogba. And that's sprayed out wide.
Kolasinac. Torreira. Torreira drives it forward. Ginter. Pogba. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, that's a waste. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. Looks to thread it through. Link. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.